If you share your computer with someone else, whether it's a family member, a colleague, or a roommate, you probably don't want them having open access to your personal files and settings. Creating a separate user account in Windows 11 is the cleanest way to handle that, and in this video, I'll walk you through exactly how it's done. The first step here is making your way into the system settings. The quickest way to do that on Windows 11 is to click the Start button right there in the center of your taskbar, and then select the settings icon. Alternatively, you can just press Windows +I on your keyboard and it'll open instantly. Once settings is open, take a look at the left-hand panel. From the list of categories on the left, go ahead and select Accounts. Inside Accounts, you'll notice a few subsections. Your current profile information is displayed at the top, and by default, this account is set as Administrator. Now, scroll down a little and you'll find an option labeled Other Users. Click on that to continue. On the Other Users page, look for the button that says Add Account and click it. A Microsoft account sign-in window will appear. If the person already has a Microsoft account, an Outlook or Hotmail address, just enter it here and follow the on-screen steps. However, if you'd rather keep things simple and create a local account that exists only on this computer with no Microsoft account required, that's perfectly fine. To do that, click on the link at the bottom that says I don't have this person's sign-in information. Microsoft will prompt you once more to set up a Microsoft account on the following screen. Ignore that for now and look near the bottom for the option that says Add a user without a Microsoft account and click on that. Now you're on the account creation form. This part is pretty simple. Start by entering a username. This is the name that will show up on the login screen, so make it something recognizable. Then, set a password for the account and type it again in the confirmation field below to make sure it matches. After that, Windows will ask you to answer a few security questions. These are there as a fallback, so if the password is ever forgotten, there's still a way to recover access. Once everything looks good, click Next at the bottom of the window. The account is now created, and if you look back on the Other Users page, you'll see the new profile listed there. At this point, you can close out of settings entirely. Just to make sure everything went through correctly, head back to the Start menu and click on your profile name or icon at the bottom. From there, the new account should show up alongside your existing one. To switch over to it, select Sign Out from your current session. Once you're signed out, the Windows 11 lock screen will display the available accounts on this device. Click on the new user account, enter the password that was just set, and press Enter. The first time logging into a new profile, Windows will take a short moment, usually somewhere between 30 seconds and a minute, to build out the environment. That's completely expected behavior. It's just Windows setting up the desktop, Start menu, and default preferences for that user. Once that process finishes and you click Accept on the Privacy Settings prompt, the desktop will be ready. Each user account on Windows 11 is fully isolated with its own separate files, settings, and preferences.